Hello and welcome back to Norfolk Airguns. This week we've got an underlever. Let's head into that intro and we'll have ourselves a look. So off the bat I'm going to apologise for any audio issues. My microphone is broken, so I'm just using the microphone that comes with the camera. Fun. Right, moving on to the rifle. This week we are checking out the HW77. If I can just get that in the shot, there we go. Nice little HW77, German underlever. That on this one here. So there's the underlever. So let's head to the table view, shall we, and have a look. So this isn't the finest specimen for looks. It is a bit knackered, as you can see, but that's just aesthetics. The rest of the gun does work as far as I'm aware of. We'll start down at the back. Got that rubber butt pad. Nice bit of checkering. That's what I do like. Metal trigger guard, metal trigger. Lovely jubbly. So on top you've got your 11mm dovetail mounts. Coming down, there is... No? I thought it was a little bit of checkering here, no. And then you've got your pellet entrance, the trap. Your underlever and a front sight. Now it does come with a rear sight, but I have taken it off so I can fit the scope on for the shoot. Other than that, nothing else to show. Oh, and your safety. Safety's here at the back, as most Weihrauchs come. Moving on to the features. They are fixed barrel rifle with an underlever, cock in action, and they are undoubtedly one of the great performing rifles out there. They provide maximum power and accuracy, which is ideal for air gunners who like their long distance shooters and want to value performance and combined with minimum recall. The stocks do look nice when you've got a good one. This is a bit battered up, but they are ambidextrous, which is good for you lefties and righties. You've got a nice bit of checkering on the pistol grip, and then you sometimes have it on the foregrip with that nice rubber pad. You have a removable front sight and a rear sight, which I'll show you you can remove. It also comes with the automatic safety and a precision and adjustable match trigger. So we'll see how that performs outside, shall we? And now on to the technical side of it. 77 comes in 177 and 22, but you can do special orders and get them in a 20 Alloy 25. The total length is 40 inches, so it's about 102 centimetres, with the barrel length of 12 inches, and that's 30 centimetres. They're also fairly a heavy rifle, I'd say, with a weight of 4 kilos. That's pre-scoped, so that's just under 8.4 pounds, 8.8 pounds. Power wise, you should be getting in the 11 foot-pounds, especially with the 177 range. Should be getting in the 11 foot-pound range with the 177s. That being said, that will come to the bit when we're outside with the chronograph and see what it does, shall we? So I think what we should do now is I should move myself back a bit because I'm still very close. We should head out to the range and see what it does, shall we? So we'll do the normal. We'll start with JFBs, 5 shots, and then we'll go from there, shall we? Now I've got another one of these down the cave, but they seem to load differently. So the 177, I've got a little bit under the barrel. First shot, let's have a look. Like that. But yeah, see this one? I've got a little button here to cock the 177. Where the 22 down the cave, is I press a bit here, which unlocks it. So, I don't know why they're different. Maybe different years. I'm not sure. One, two. Trigger's really nice on this one. That's good. Really enjoying the trigger. It's quite smooth. Cocking's nice and smooth as well, which is always good. So let's see what else it does in a minute. Shot 4. One for luck, and we'll move on to the other pellet, shall we? So, with these JSB, there's a nice little group, I think I can see from here. So that's the JSBs. That's what it does with other pellets, shall we? Rightio, and that's your pellet test. So here's your JSBs, QYS, H&M Barracuda FTs, didn't really like them that much, bit of a widespread. Superfields for RWS, Superdomes, Spitfires, and the one that shocked me was that, greens. That's the best grouping I've had in a long time. That's actually the best grouping on the table. Looking at it. Yeah, H&N Barracuda Greens, lead free, and it actually liked it. I very rarely find a gun that likes lead free. It's jolly good on the HW77. Alright, chrono time. Let's get the effect chrono fitted. See what she does, shall we? Let's do that, shall we? So on to the trigger weight. Now, I've not touched this since I won it at auction, so I don't know how said person had it set up. But it doesn't feel overly light, I don't think. Let's get the pellet in there. Let's have a look. It is a bit of a fiddly little bugger, but we do get it to work, don't we? Right. Safety's on. Let me reset. Why is it not moving? Safety wasn't off properly. Right. Hadn't pushed it in far enough. Let's try again. So that's telling me 99.5 ounces. Let me try that one again. Right. That's what it's got so far. 9.5 ounces. Let's try another shot. I just say it felt really light. Needs a bit of greasing on top. Let's try another one. Let's see if it's about the same. No, it's saying 12 ounces. So it is a very light trigger on this particular one. One more for luck, just to see what it does. I can do it for an average then. I can go for an average. See, again, there it's 1.26 ounces. It varies, it does vary. I don't know which one to take. I'm going to do an average. Move back down the cave. So let's head back down there, shall we? And final thoughts of the rifle. I like the 77s, I like the 97s. They're great guns. They're perfect. Nearly perfect, I think. This one needs a little bit of work, but servicing, to be honest. That's all this one needs. That's all this one needs. Yeah, cracking guns. Sort of power. I said it would be in 11 range, and with JSB's 844s, I was getting a high of 11.2 and a low of 10.9. For those who missed that bit. Trigger pull wise, it's all over the shop. 9.5 ounces, 25 ounces, 1 point something ounces. I don't know. I need to sit down and work the average out of that, because there was lots of numbers there. It is a fairly light trigger on this one, so I don't know what was going on there. Cocking's lovely. It does need a little bit of oil, this one. It is drying out a bit. Accuracy wise, as you saw, even I'm shocked it did that with, as I said, greens. I've never found, that's just a lie, I keep saying never have. I think I've found 2 rifles so far that like greens. One of them was the Crossman Icon, if I remember rightly. That liked one. I can't remember what else did, but there was 2 rifles I've had. No pistols I've found like greens, but that's that. You're doing your weird dog. Anyway, yes, cracking gun. Accuracy is amazing on this thing. It's what you expect for the price you pay, I suppose. Well, what you should get for the price you pay. Do I like this more than, say, the TX200? How dare I compare them? Don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to put a target on my back just yet, but I may do a TX versus the 77. I'm looking at it now thinking, do I, don't I? It'll be a big target on my back if I get the decision wrong on the end of that one, won't I? But we'll see. I'll have a think on it. If I'm up for it, I'll do it. We'll see. Right, enough of me waffling on anyway, and before I dig myself a bigger grave. Yeah, once again, all in all, cracking gun, bang on accuracy, power's nice. Could up it a little bit if you really wanted to, but you're not missing out too much on that. So yeah, that's that. That's the HW77. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye for now.